Yo, it's D.Arthur in the building. Talking to you guys today about you will manifest a text message from your desire if that's what you want while you're on semen retention. You'll attract synchronicities, and you will attract, if you want, a text message, maybe a Facebook message, maybe some sort of message from who you desire. Maybe it's someone from your past, maybe it's an acquaintance, maybe it's someone you really want to know about. You will attract them, whether it's a text or maybe whether it's a person, while you're on semen retention. Now, the reason why you'll attract that in your life, if that's what you want, is because if you're improving yourself, and if you're on semen retention, meaning and you have a high vibe, you're in the high vibe squad, meaning you don't take any BS. You only know positive vibes, positive momentum, positive swing. It's like a pendulum swing of just positivity and things going your way. And this is often how you operate. And what's going to tend to happen is things will most likely be in your favor. Maybe it's out of the blue. You're sleeping or something, and someone texts you out of nowhere. If you're giving that energy to them, the thing is, once you become colder, when you're on semen retention, once you decided to boss up your life, and you act in a higher status way, and your attitude is aligned, and you believe things are possible, and things are just getting better every day. If that's your core belief, what's going to tend to happen is your outside circumstances will mitigate, it'll mimic that kind of vibe you're giving off. So let's say, like, maybe in the past you're hoping for something with somebody, or maybe it's an ex or someone, and you're trying to get them to notice you. What's going to tend to happen is, what you have to do is get better, get colder, get fresher, get more undeniable, meaning, like, you got all areas of your life are becoming better. You're better than you started. Your finances are having an upgrade. They're always increasing. Your body's always increasing. Your diet always increasing. Your mood, your wisdom, everything in your life is gradually just getting better every single day. People won't notice who you are from 6 months ago. And if you hold that thought and belief that, hey, someone from my past didn't do me right, and I want maybe a second chance with them, or I want someone better than that, then what's going to happen is they're going to come into your life in one of the most dramatic ways possible, whether you like it or not. If you hold that core belief that, hey, it is possible for them to maybe come back in your life, it is possible for them to text you back, it is possible for them to somehow make their way back into your life. If you hold that core belief deep in your subconscious that they're getting ready to text you, or they've already texted you, and you're carrying that feeling of them texting you and how you would feel, and you're holding that as a core belief, what will happen to you is that they will be attracted in your life. They're gonna come in the most convincing way possible. It's gonna be very, very extreme of how they come. It's gonna be very, very, let's say, you're gonna be very happy with the circumstance if that's what you want. But the key to getting to this point is to hold that emotion of very, very okay with yourself, grateful, minimizing anything that comes with bad energies, lack of discipline, or things like that. If you hold that and you're in a righteous state of mind, righteousness means right use of mind. Because the world has no choice but to go off of the energy of your dominant mood, your dominant thought process, and eventually you'll attract, let's say, a text message or a phone call or something like that, if that's what you want. But the thing is, you have to be independent from the outcome, first of all, and you have to realize that they will come in your life in one of the most in a way that you can't really you couldn't think of before. You have to be open to miracles. If you're open to miracles, miracles will come. But if you're closed off and closed-minded and you don't believe that this is possible, then by all means, it's not possible and it won't happen for you. But the key is to feel good, feel that deep desire that you know it's coming to you, whether you want it to or not, and then just continue to go about your business, getting better each and every day, minding your business, doing what you have to do. And then eventually they will, let's say, text you or something like that. And the reason why going on semen retention amplifies this, it amplifies it a lot more, is because since this world is your outside situations and circumstances are based on the kind of mood that you're giving off and the vibe you're giving off. That's how things kind of happen to you. Semen retention kind of amplifies that. It makes you a lot happier with yourself, and happiness is the key to success. Because once you're happy, things will tend to open up for you. But if you're negative and you're closed-minded and you have disbelief, things won't open up for you, and you'll get more things taken from you than given to you. So make sure let's say you're in a high mood, positive vibes, killing it, just being happy with yourself. And then you have that deep desire, you set that intention out that this is what I want. You might even want to write it down if that's what you really want. Write it down and just have that core belief that it will happen. It will happen. And if it doesn't happen, something better may happen. And then hold that, and then just continue to Kaizen, continue to become, let's say, the best version of yourself. Taking care of the things that you need to take care of. And then, let's say, a text message or something like that will just kind of roll into your life. If that's what you're wanting, if that's what you want. But the key is to go on semen retention, because if you relapse and you try to do this, you're definitely going to be not as energetic. You're going to be you're going to be kind of dullish. You're going to be very like a dull personality. You're not going to be as happy. You're going to be less amplified, and the effects will be less potent. It'll be less potent if that's what you do. So, I mean, take it for what it is. Semen retention will help you manifest a text message from your desire if that's what you're wanting. It'll just help you become a well-rounded person, and it will help you get what you want, whether that's money, whether that's cash, whether that's relationships, whether that's anything really. It all starts with your attitude and the daily actions that you take, and your belief in what you're doing. Your belief and your attitude. Because if you have a pessimistic attitude and you're taking massive action, that's not gonna get you anywhere. You can take a lot of action. Taking action is good, but if you're taking action and you don't believe that what you're doing is going to work, then it's not going to work. It takes massive action, and it takes a belief in what you're doing. Action plus belief solves the manifestation. That's how you can manifest certain things like this, and how you can get your life effortlessly into the way that you really, really, really want it to be, and not just what you're settling for. So like, comment, and subscribe below. Once you get that text, maybe you want to meet up with her or something like that, click on the link below. I put down a free video training series on how to attract any type of woman that you want in your life. So check down below once you get that text message that you're trying to manifest. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.